Silly Goosey. Silly Goosey.
It's your silly goosey.
Yes.
Chickadee good. Oh, don't you?
Don't
Is she goofy? Oh, is that the camera? Say hello.
Look, that's
Is that Dada's camera?
Rick, I miss you too.
Is baby Kyler in the camera?
Yes.
No, and your head's in the way, girl.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Well, these two just woke up from a nap. Aaron's still working. I'm about to go to the gym pretty soon here. But yeah,
Laying
we're gonna make another video today, I guess. So for today's video, wow, I can't see the screen. For today's video, I am gonna lift upper body, and I think I've explained this before, but when I do upper body, I just do all upper body lifts, or like all upper body muscle groups on one day. And then later that week, on the next upper body day, I just hit everything that I missed. But I'll be doing that, and I'm gonna start up by running a mile. But throughout today's lift, I will really honestly, But during today's lift, I will get into kind of a story of how I really got back into just like working out and I don't know, just getting in a good routine, my physical wellness. Back in the winter of like 2021, I was probably at my heaviest right before my daughter was born, and I was just eating like whatever I wanted, as if I was still just like this college kid with this super fast, crazy metabolism. But like I was working out as if I was eating as if I was working out 2 times a day. But I wasn't. I was barely working out twice a week. And I started realizing that I would get like shortness of breath very easily, and my heart would be like beating through my chest, and like from the smallest and like tiniest tasks. So I was like, there's something going on. And I have a history of diabetes on one side of my family, and I just knew that, you know, obviously because it runs in the family, I had a higher chance of getting it if I didn't take care of myself. So I thought it was kind of time to go in and get a test done. So just to test my blood sugars and see where I'm at with that. Took a fasted glucose test that morning, and my doctor at the time was really good. He wasn't even, I haven't had a primary physician since I was a kid, but I went to this guy a couple times, and he said, yeah, so results are back, and basically you are very close to being pre-diabetic, like a very small percentage away. So I know how you are. You don't like to take medication, but there is medication for it, or just like you've probably heard before, it's just like a lifestyle change. So again, at that time during the winter of 2021, Erin was pregnant with Naya, and she was very close to popping, and you know, it kind of just came to that moment of like, okay, am I going to continue to be this way and just like be, I don't know, lazy, a person that is not very intentional or that cares, or will I decide to whip myself into shape? And so I kind of decided like, I got to do something, because what I'm doing now is not working. I want to be a better role model for my daughter, and I just want to be alive for my family, and I mean, even for myself. I enjoy my life a lot, and I enjoy it a lot more because of the changes I decided to make. Honestly, what really changed that was a 5K. A 5K that was called the Frozen Feet, which is done outside in the middle of winter of North Dakota. I don't know why, but I challenged my manager. I said, hey, I think I can beat you. Here I am at 275, and he's 170. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So when I signed myself up for this, I started training, and I actually started training right on this treadmill right here that's facing the pool. And when I'd come, I'd run late at night, and I had the chance to just kind of push through barriers, push through different paces, but just really push myself outside of my comfort zone, and it sucked. I remember multiple times when I would say I'm gonna run a mile, and then I only run half a mile, or I don't know, but it sucked. And if you guys know me, I'm not a runner. Like I played football, where it's very, very stop and go, and there's not a whole lot of endurance in that. You know what? I signed myself up. I did it, and it was challenging, but I really like that because I just learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I could really do, what I was capable of, and things that I thought that were not possible were. And yeah, feels good. But now that running has turned into so much more, and I've learned how to be able to train and do it in a sustainable way, and something that I can carry on throughout the rest of my life. I was actually motivated to do a challenge, 75 hard. A lot of you guys have heard of that, but through that challenge, it was just a lot of just like doing and taking action. So there wasn't much room for thinking besides just planning out when you need to do certain tasks. So after I finished that, I lost a bunch of weight. It felt really cool. I told Aaron, I said I could never see myself being 225. Like I think that's like too small. Like I've always been a bigger guy, like an offensive lineman. So like in my brain, 225 is like, but it's not at all. I got to 225 and I was happy. Right after that, I was like, man, I feel like I lost some good fat, but lost a lot of muscle. I've always enjoyed lifting, feel like I'm pretty strong. And so that's when I hopped on Will's Haas Project strength program, and holy crap, that was just unbelievable. And hopefully in the near future, soon future, we can get a lifting video in his garage. I feel like that place is like, I don't know, you just walk in and you just get bigger. I don't know. The guy's a walking wall. Yeah, I thought this story time would last a lot longer. I feel like I kind of just yapped in the car a little too much. But yeah, now I just enjoy lifting, and through it I feel like I've learned a lot. And so if there's any comment, let me know if there's a time in your life where you did something that doesn't have to be fitness related, but that was just uncomfortable and it paid out, and you were better because of it. I'd love to know, because in sharing in each other's struggles and victories, there's a lot of lessons to be learned from different perspectives. But moving forward for me, now I can just be a better role model for my kids, and I mean anyone else that sees this. So I hope this gets people going and gets you wanting to lift weights, because it's a lot of fun and it's actually super cool. You know, I did CrossFit during 75 hard and a little bit of just like weightlifting. And CrossFit, the community aspect of CrossFit is unbelievable. And the best thing about it is that it's very scalable. So also shout out to Soulfire, Dustin and Molly, you guys do a fantastic job. And you probably have the cleanest gym in the country. Dustin doesn't play games. When it comes to chalk on the floor, or really any dirt, sweat, blood, you don't care. You better clean it up. But yeah, there's a really awesome community of people when it comes to just wanting to be healthier, be fitter. But I'm going to run the rest of this mile, and I will see you guys at the bench press if it's not too crazy busy. If it is, I might just make a little montage of me lifting and this story be the bulk of the video. So you guys weren't going to tell me that I was just sitting here talking with sunglasses on my head this whole time? That's crazy. All right, well, I am just warming up for bench. And I guess for this, I'm gonna try to get up to maybe 300. Just see if I can get it. Actually, I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna go to 300 right today. See if I can press it for one. If I do, I'd be very, very, very happy guy. So let the warm-up continue. Also, I'm very sweaty, and where the mic is, I'm curious if the sound is gonna get messed up. And up we go. Last week I did 275 for 7 for the 7th, or no, wow, 275 for 7 for the 2nd week in a row. But my 2nd week, my 7th rep was an absolute grind. I have not grinded that hard for a rep. I'm not gonna say my entire life, but it's up there for sure. So we'll hit this for 6 to 8. Make a small jump. Maybe do a set of 6. So jump to 275, and then we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. I'm just talking now. I don't know how I'll do the jumps. Things could change after this set, to be honest with you. Well, that felt great. That's unfortunate. I got 45. I got 255 on the bar. And I am just going to put on these pull-up grips from CrossFit because I don't have real wrist straps. I got weak wrists. I don't think I'll need it at this set, but I just want to make sure I'm good if I decide to push it a little bit today. And my Airwave. That was too loud. I'm gonna ask my man Skylar for a spot. Skylar's probably the only guy in this gym right now I trust to spot me. One.
Nice.
All right, I might need another spot if I jump up. So.
That looked easy.
Oh, I didn't expect that. So.
They're doing like 3 plates today.
We'll see.
Team action.
No, I'm just trying to, I've been doing like high reps, so now I'm just going back down to lower reps, just trying to build some more strength back up.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Let me know.
I will. Guys, he said 3 plates. He might be onto something. Dang. $3 bills. Alright. Find a 45.
I'll be over here when you need me.
You motivated me.
3 plates?
Yeah.
Definitely.
We'll see.
I'll probably do a few.
I hope so. I'll let you know. 3, 2, 1, up.
Easy. Easy.
Thank you.
I thought you said bench was your...
Guys, one thing I am really bad at is taking a compliment. It is. This guy's like saying, hey man, good job, that's a lot. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. I'm still learning. He's like, oh, I can't do that. A lot of people in here can't do that. I don't know. I just don't know how to take compliment. I'm gonna tell you, I suck at it. Bad. But that went up for 3. That is a 3-rep PR on bench today, which I did not expect. But a win's a win, guys. On to lat pull downs. We did it, guys. I did not record the rest of my workout. It started getting a little busy once again, and it started getting a little tight inside the gym there. So I just called it good. For the rest of my workout, because I was talking a whole lot, I did a couple more sets of the lat pull downs, which actually felt really good today. I also did some curls and some, what did I do? Cable curls and tricep overhead extension things with the dumbbell. So that was fun. That was hard. And then I have softball tomorrow, so I ended up doing very light shoulder work, because if I went too heavy, I wouldn't have been able to throw a ball. So I played it smart there. I did some single arm shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, and some shrugs just to get some work in. And then I'll try to hit more shoulder focus come this next upper body day, which I don't know if that will actually happen, because we will be out of state because my sister's getting married. Well, not married, but ceremony. So exciting stuff. But I will finish this video when I get home. I don't know what the situation at home looks like, what kids are doing, if people have eaten, but we'll find out. Oh, let's see those feet. That's what it's for. Let's see the feet. Hey, let me see one. Cause I think they got a little stench to them. Let me see that foot. Oh. Oh, let me try the other one. Let me see if that one smells better. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh my goodness. Give me those feet, girl. Let's smell them. They're kind of stinky.
You need a bath.
You need a bath. You got stinky feet. You got stinky feet. Oh man. All right. I think we can just close out the video. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.
You know how we end it? Do you know how we end it?
Beep.
Beep.